Now in many destinations across the world, SANDEMANs New Europe initially launched the free tour concept in Berlin in 2003. The idea was to put power back into the hands of the traveler. We asked, why should anyone pay for a tour before they know how good it is? We also asked, shouldn't everybody, regardless of their budget, be able to have access to the best stories, sites and history that a destination has to offer? The free tour concept works as follows. At the end of the tour, guests can decide how much they think the tour was worth, according to their individual enjoyment and their individual budget. If guests don't like the tour, they are free to leave at any time, safe in the knowledge that they have not wasted any money or holiday time on a tour they didn't enjoy but already had paid for. We find most guests love the free tour not necessarily because they see it as monetarily free, but because they see it as risk-free. Over the years, there have been some misconceptions about the free tour. One being that if it's free, it must not be good. However, this is simply not true. Because guides are rewarded each day based on their individual performance, the free tour motivates the guides to deliver a stellar performance every time. In this way, the free tour attracts and retains excellent guides. Guides who don't deliver good tours can't work in this model, as they will not be rewarded. Guides who deliver excellent tours of course receive more money, and we think that's fair. To ensure that the guides we work with deliver excellent quality tours, SANDEMANs New Europe asks all the freelance guides we partner with to pass both a written test and an audition, so we can be sure not only that they know the history of the destination, but that they know how to deliver it in an interesting and entertaining way. Because the free tour is largely a cash-based business, people often ask if the guides pay taxes on their income. However, the free tour is no different to any other cash-accepting business, just like a restaurant, cab driver or movie theater. While it is the job of the freelance tour guide to look after their own taxes, at SANDEMANs New Europe we only work with guides who are legally registered and report their earnings to the local authorities. So if the guides work for tips from the guests, how does SANDEMANs make money? We are a marketing company connecting smart travelers with great guides. The guides we work with pay us a small per-head marketing fee to bring these guests to their tours. The free tour also introduces people who aren't typical tour takers to the tours and activity market. Indeed, a core component to many free tour models is to act as a platform to upsell to paid tours and activities, helping to spread tourism revenue to the city. Because SANDEMANs operates in a lot of cities, people sometimes see us as a big international company. However, we really operate more like a collection of smaller local businesses. We employ local people, we work with local guides, we pay local taxes and we support local businesses. While many of our best practices are shared between cities to offer guests a consistency of service, we celebrate the unique nature of each of the cities we work in. Some of the destinations we operate in have seen major tourism booms in recent years, and we understand that for some local residents, this is starting to feel uncomfortable. However, we see our role not only in entertaining and educating the people who visit a destination, but in helping to ease local burdens. The guides move people through crowded areas as quickly as possible to ease congestion. The guides then make recommendations of things to do outside of the crowded areas. Guests either book online, register with their hotel or hostel, or meet us at a regular meeting point and are greeted by a SANDEMANs employee. We give them a number and then the freelance guides working that day split the guests into smaller, more manageable groups. The guides then spread out, ensuring they don't crowd smaller spaces at once or shout over one another. So who takes a free tour?
We take free tours.
We take free tours.
We take
free tours.